This year we're honoring 339 officers from across the United States. Every year we leave in June and we honor officers that died in the line of duty. We visit their departments, we meet with their survivors, and we show our respects and our honor for all of these good men and women. There are three factors on this beautiful memorial that you can feel and see. One is God gave all of these beautiful men and women a God-given name. It's not a number, it's not a hey you, they have a name. The second is they wore a uniform of one sort or the other. That they're all the same in uniform. And the third, which is the most important, is God provided one color, and that's the color of red. That's what they bled. It's not black, it's not white, it's not blue. Good evening, our beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to our beloved EOW family. How is everyone?
Great.
Awesome.
Hi, Eddie.
Hi. Hey.
No, we're not hiding him. We just have a short table. Happy 4th of July to everyone. What? It is a short table. Like the short bus. Damien's all the way in the back. Good evening, Damien. Happy 4th of July. Next in front of him is Miss Kim. Hello, Miss Kim.
Cubby's hiding behind it.
Cubby's, where's Cubby? Ah, there she is. Across from Cubby's my daughter, Janelle. Hi, Janelle. Thanks. She just flew in today. There's Miss Allison. In front of Miss Allison is Russ. Across from Russ is Jorge, who flew in yesterday and surprised us. He's back. There's Richard. There's Ray. There's James, otherwise known as Bracelet Man. By the way, we haven't talked about James a lot, but if you get an opportunity while we're on the ride and you meet him, ask him for a card because he may give you a bracelet. He may send one to you, or he may give you one. But this guy is known across the universe as the Bracelet Man. Not just America. We're talking across the universe. Everybody knows him. So, and then across from Bracelet Man is our dear friend, the young lady that brought me to my knees, and I told her and promised her that I would do everything in my power to make sure her organization continues every year as long as I'm around. This is Megan O'Grady with Blue Line Bears, and we are blessed to have her with us for a few days in Florida, and she has given up her time to be with us, and she's going to go visit all the departments and love on families, and I believe you're also going to do a delivery.
No, that's like
No, that's later in the right. Gotcha. So Megan, say hi.
Hi, Megan.
Hi.
Hi, Megan.
She is shy, so I threw out an extra promo video, so if anyone can take that video, you're welcome to take it and forward it out to as many people as you can. It's just to let people know they can sponsor, they can volunteer, they can be part of us. We will never say no, and we'll take you. And so please, if you know people, just let us know. Today was a good day, wasn't it, Richard?
Yes.
It's always a good day.
Yes.
Want to do a shout out to some of our sponsors. Bud Clary of Yakima and Auburn, they are a third-year sponsor, and we appreciate everything they do. So if you're looking for a vehicle, don't hesitate. Go to Butler of Yakima or Auburn. Lone Wolf, Spokane, Washington. Please, Greg and Holly have been over backwards for us. They've been a sponsor of us from day one. If you're looking for a motorcycle or a motorcycle, get a hold of them, and John Price will be able to take care of you. Please make sure you give some love to Lone Wolf Harley. Give a shout out to Phoenix Protective Corporation. It is our diamond sponsor, so they have taken care of us from day one. Sheila Leslie is an awesome woman. Get a chance to meet her, you'll understand why. And she has never turned anyone down. She's also involved with some other charities, organizations. She volunteers for Transitions, which is a home that uh, places battered women and children and support for them in homes in Spokane. So she's an avid individual that donates her time and energy to projects. Rained on. Rained on.
We were fortunate to be stopping it just as the rain was hitting. So out of the bulk of it's Florida. We get rained on every day. It's Florida.
Absolutely. I think we should appropriately thank every veteran and law enforcement officer today.
Yes.
It's 4th of July. Just want to do a shout out to all the men and women, armed forces, as well as first responders, as well as our beloved law enforcement Leo families. You know, we are working today, giving the ability for so many people to enjoy 4th of July with communities within themselves, within their families. And so just want to do a quick shout out and thank you so much for what you have done and what you continue to do, allowing this beautiful country to be liberated and free, for us to be able to enjoy 4th of July, have barbecues, and just love on everybody. To our EOW family, we wish we could be with each and every one of you. Our hearts are with you, and it is a rough deal being a holiday, but just know that your heroes are looking upon you, and just remember they are beautiful heroes that have given so many people the ability to have freedom. So God bless you all, and thank you for allowing us even the small time that we had with your heroes on earth. So I want to do a shout out for 4th of July. Ray cooked a traditional 4th of July meal for us. He did turkey with. Oh wait, no, that's Thanksgiving. That was Thanksgiving.
My burger's that bad. You got the turkey.
All right.
Come on.
I mean, you did go. The burgers were really good, but I was disappointed with your hot dogs. Where'd you get them from? The dollar store? I know we're on a budget. I know.
Come on.
I said we're on a budget, but come on. Ray did burgers. We did burgers, hot dogs, potato chips. We did some salad, just a traditional 4th of July backyard cookout. And we were in the backyard of a hotel, and we did a cookout. So again, in just tradition to honor all of the beautiful men and women. So we started out. Actually, I'm going to do this real quick. If you're in Spokane Valley area, July 16th, Anne's putting this event on. I'm going to try and do it every single day if I can. It's jacked up, big show. It's for fallen police officers. Proceeds will go to Beyond the Call of Duty. It's a car show. It's a jacked up show. If you're in the area, go show up. Also, our convertible will be there, so you can buy tickets directly over there. There are only 5,000 tickets. Drawings in September 17th, my other daughter's birthday. And so buy a ticket. Okay, where were we today, Richard? Where did we start out at? Bradenton, Florida. And our first stop was for Deputy First Class Douglas Lynn Clark. in Manatee County Sheriff's Office in Florida. End of watch was August 25th, 21. That's us rolling in. That is, well, it would be, this is daughter and grandkid. And there's mom in the beautiful 4th of July top. That's, and today is her birthday, and I did wish her a happy birthday. How awesome is that being born on 4th of July? So I think that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, that's his beautiful son next to in the white shirt. He's also a Leo, so, and he was a little late getting there because he got off shift last night. Got a flat tire getting over there. So there's the beautiful family, the grandkids. That's mom, that's son, that's daughter-in-law, and then that's daughter and grandchild. There's Eddie. Eddie was giving a hug.
Brett.
I don't know if you want to see and say anything. You want to?
Yeah, that's Brett is a survivor as well. He lost his sister,
He did.
and he is finishing up the academy and will be joining the same department that his sister was in.
Absolutely, he's joining the same department his sister was in. He's in the final stages, and absolutely going to be joining and working with that department and honoring his sister and continuing the legacy.
Yep.
Where was that? That's mom.
That's the next one.
Yeah, that's mom. Oh, so we'll talk about this in a second. So we've met some beautiful clubs along the way last few years, and we get we get some typically points and stuff. But the national chapter decided to give a Legion of Saint Michael flag to us, and we're going to actually put this with all of our stuff that we've collected, which we will have available for people to see in Spokane, because we're building a big collection room, and this will be hung up there with the rest of the survivor stuff. That's the Manatee Sheriff's Office. Placing the roses up there. Beautiful family. Precious, precious. That's the department honoring their beautiful officer. So, yeah, anyone want to say anything about Manatee?
They were super cool.
Yeah,
And they were very organized.
right?
Which was really cool for us because like when we got there,
Well,
they were like, hey, where do you guys want to go? And it was like, just like,
yeah. Well,
even when you guys got there, it was just smooth.
you know what I really appreciated the most was this beautiful man and some of the stories I heard. And one of the stories I heard was he's a cave diver. And his passion, other than policing, was diving caves. But you know that bridge that we came across where they were building another bridge with the, what was it called? Over the harbor. And all those pilings? He is one of only a handful of people that have put those pilings in. Yeah. So I got a little challenge because I get to meet another deputy that's also a diver.
One of the two motor guys. Yeah.
One of our two motor guys, yeah. And so our challenge is real simple. He find out if we can get a permission to put a brass plate in honor of Douglas Lynn Clark on one of the pilings underwater. And he will dive down and put it on there and GPS it with a story.
That's awesome.
And we will pay for it. So that's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
So let's see if I'll follow up and we'll see if it can happen. So that was my wonderful conversation with the family about that. uh, and how he was just a beautiful, beautiful man and loved to dive. So from there, where did we go, Richard?
To Fort Myers,
Fort Myers.
to Lake County.
How was your
Sheriff's
drive?
Office. It was good.
Yeah, did you see anything interesting? No?
Florida drivers.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the Florida drivers. We went to honor Deputy First Class William Nelson Diaz, who died on August 31, 2021, from Lee County Sheriff's Office. We also went to honor Sergeant Stephen William Mazzotta, and he was with Lee County Sheriff's Office, and his end of watch is August 16, 21. And we went to honor Trooper Brian John Pingry, Florida Highway Patrol. End of watch was September 18th, 21. And I just want to really thank Allison, who was our lieutenant, um, our lieutenant with Florida Highway Patrol. Yeah, Lieutenant Bueno. I just really want to do a shout out to Lieutenant Bueno because it was amazing how organized. What I loved the most was the department, his department, the Florida Highway opened their arms for the survivors of the sheriff's office and the love that they had for them there. And I just hats off. I mean, just hats off for that. So I want to really do a shout out. I do want to shout out to the two, I think those two or three Lee County guys. Three. I want to do a shout out to the three Lee County guys. Thank you so much for being there. We arrived there at Lee County. That's Lieutenant right there. He actually was counseling me because he got a complaint that I almost hit a turtle, and it's not cool endangering the Florida wildlife. And I tried to explain to him that I don't like to waste food, and I was gonna make turtle soup, but that didn't work out for me. It was a little warm day today, though. There's the families, beautiful families. So this is the Bullock family,
Bullocks, yeah.
and am I pronouncing it wrong?
Bullock.
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 That's right. You're saying it right.
Am I saying it okay?
Yeah.
All right. He won't tell me.
You're saying it right.
Okay. And we lost Joseph Bullock a couple years ago, and we honored the Bullock family last year. And they came up to this department to give love to the fallen this year. So
And to see
their
their son
yeah.
and brother on tribute plate.
absolutely. This is our beautiful family from Stephen Mazzotta family, and they are just an adorable. And I'll tell you the stories I heard about Stephen and just what a charismatic guy he was. He was single. Didn't want to get married, didn't want to have children, but he's that uncle that everybody wants. And one of his famous things that he did was he did not wrap birthday and Christmas presents. He would stop at the Kmart or the Target or whatever before going to the pick something up, put it in the bag, and the family would be like, "We didn't even wrap it up." And he's like, "The kids aren't going to appreciate it. They want the presents. They don't care about the wrapping." And so he did that, and now the family does the same because they realize the kids don't care. So again, it's just that uncle that everybody loves and wants. So
Another neat thing about him being that uncles are always more fun than dads.
Absolutely.
That's what his nephew said. And so Stephen's brother was also with the Lee County Sheriff's Office
Yeah.
for 30 years.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when his nephew was trying to determine his career path, his dad said, "Don't do it." But his uncle talked him into it, and he was right.
Yeah.
And now he's part of their bomb squad, and he
So we got
got a phenomenal career. out
yeah,
of
we
it.
got to talking, and he is part of the bomb squad. And let me see, where is he again? Right there in the blue. And so he handed me this beautiful bomb coin. and we were talking. So I told him about Shadow and Barrett and the fact that I'm an EOD handler, and he was tickled to death on that. So, and that's Eddie. I don't know what he was doing, but Miss Kim's got that look on Eddie, like, "What you doing, Eddie?" Yeah, you look at that. Remember that show, "What You Doing, Willis"? Miss Kim did that. "What you doing, Will? What you doing, Eddie?"
That's Kim.
This is our William Diaz family. This is his beautiful wife and daughter, and she's so precious and shy. She didn't want to take a coin from me, and finally, Mom's like, "Please take it," and so she got the coin. But she's just adorable. This is our Brian Pingry's survivor, and she's really lost without him, and and we can relate because Eddie, you've lost your partner, and again, lifelong partners, and it's a very
We had a very nice bonding moment.
did you good. It's just a hard to try and get over. So. She immediately recognized Papa. Yeah, she immediately did. So it was amazing. There's LT right there talking to Brian, the survivor. I don't want to. I think this was sister. I don't remember.
That was mom.
That-
Diaz's wife. Mom.
Gotcha. Sorry about that. I really think Richard needs to shave. He's looking more and more like Grizzly Adams. There's the beautiful sheriff's department honoring their loss. There they are. So it was just a great day, and it was hard riding, but we had a wonderful time talking to survivors. There was 2 moments. We had a survivor from the past that she came up near, and I made sure that Brian, survivor, exchanged numbers, and just really they live in the same area.
And she even said that she came because she wanted to support.
Yeah.
But she wasn't expecting it to be as hard as it was.
Yeah.
I see this one more because it just
Brought everything
brought
back.
everything back.
Yeah, we brought everything back.
Because we honored her
Santa
2 years ago. In
So this is where I met
where we
Megan.
met Megan.
And this, I again talk about things happening. And today was not expecting to have a survivor that was the first time that we met. And having you here is just a blessing. And again, having that survivor. And I gave her a big hug. And then, I gave her a hug and said, "Do you want a real one?" She said, "Yeah." So I gave her a real one.
Yeah, I introduced her to the Bullocks
Yeah.
because they were at the gala but didn't really meet each other. So hopefully they can all form a little Lee County group.
Yeah, I think the League County group would be good. And, it's a club you don't want to be in. But
Yeah.
at the same time, it's also a club that has a lot of healing. Absolutely, a lot of healing. So tomorrow we are going to be extremely busy. We have 15 families that we are going to be honoring and visiting. We're starting out in. This is a Richard view.
Okay. So I'm gonna say
Masuki Tribal Police Department.
We are. Yeah, we're going to go to Musuki Tribal Police Department in Fort Lauderdale to honor Officer Dominguez, end of watch 22121. Then we're going to go to Miami-Dade Corrections, and we're going to honor Corrections Officer Juan Lianas, end of watch 2121. Corrections Corporal Terrell Jordan, end of watch 92921. Corrections Officer Alexi Valdemir Aguilar, end of watch is 4:23:21. Corrections Officer Kaylin St. Val, end of watch 10:1:21. Corrections Officer David Jean Baptiste, end of watch 5:1:21. And Corrections Officer Sylvia L. Allen, end of watch 10:4:21. From there, we're going to honor U.S. DOJ, CBP, and FBI Field Office and Florida Highway Patrol. We're going to honor Florida Highway Patrol Trooper Lazario Feebles, end of watch 8:14:21. Where's that one being held at?
It's actually a customs clearing house. It's
Customs Clearance Center at the Miami International Airport. We'll also be honoring CBP Senior Officer David Bryant Saavedra, end of watch 9:2:21. CBP Officer Eric James Skelton, end of watch is 8:24:21. CBP Officer Yokima Conyers, end of watch 8:18:21. And FBI Special Agent Daniel Alphin, end of watch 2:21. We'll be honoring FBI Special Agent Laura Ann Schwarzenberger. End of watch is 2:21. And Hollywood Police Department is the last stop, and we'll be honoring Detective John Alexander Cook. End of watch 7:2:21. Officer Yandy Chirona. End of watch 10:17:21. And we'll be heading overnight to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Where's the location for Hollywood? Hollywood Police Department. Gotcha. And that'll be from 3:30 to 5. So if you get a chance, come on out, see us, meet us. Our nightcap edition is presented by GD, and it's a distillery that holds all of our banners for 1 year until I can find permanent homes. So the nightcap is, they sponsor the toast. We're going to be toasting for Deputy First Class Douglas Lynn Clark, August 25th, 21, end of watch. We're going to be toasting for Deputy First Class William Nelson Diaz, August 31, 21. We're going to be toasting for Sergeant Stephen William Mazzotta, August 16, 21. And we're going to be toasting for Trooper Brian John Pingry, September 18th, 21. Who would like to do the toast? You do the toast.
So tonight we want to remember all of our heroes, the 608 in 2021, all of them that went before them, all of our heroes that have fought for our freedoms and liberties on this 4th of July for our military services, branches of service around the world. To you, we have our liberties and freedoms on this 4th of July because of our heroes locally and worldwide.
Cheers and amen to all of them. All right, so tomorrow we've talked about where we're going to be. Stay tuned. Mileage, Allison?
9,888 miles.
We are at 9,888 miles officially. Gotcha. Evening, Steve, or Scott, excuse me. Sorry. Steve's with us. Good evening to you. Sherry, good evening. Melissa, happy Independence Day. Much love to you. Karen, thank you. Thank you. Brandon, good evening. Bless you and thank you for your service. Rick, thank you for your service. Happy 4th of July. Much blessings to you and Anita. Sandy, safe travels. Happy birthday, America. Bless you. Thank you. Addie, happy 4th. Thanks for everything. God bless you. Thank you. Holly, happy 4th. Thank you. Paula, happy 4th. Love you. And thoughts and prayers with you. Deborah, so nice to see you. And thanks for that big hug. And bless you, love you,
And Deb, thank you also. Deb sent us some coffee
Oh my
cakes,
God.
some coffee
yeah,
cakes.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
And I think most of us are going to save for breakfast in the morning.
No, no, we ate.
We ate some of them, but there's still a bunch
Oh,
left
yeah.
for breakfast.
Yeah.
Thank you, Deb. That's
Yeah.
a beautiful, wonderful treat.
So, but bless you. So, Tammy, thank you so much for loving all of us and not just Richard. Hazel, God bless you and happy 4th. Yes, can't wait to meet you as well. Jen does spy Megan O'Grady, yes. Thank you. Yes. This is Running for Heroes Incorporated. Thank you.
Okay. I can't read what this says.
It says, keep up the great work, everyone. Good to see our friends with Blue Line Bears here. Hope you're doing well. Megan, happy 4th to you all, Megan. So, thank you. And happy 4th to you guys as well. Thank you so much. Megan, you look great. Just smile and nod. That's what you're being told. So. Brent, thank you so much. And it was great seeing you in Manatee and meeting. But thank you again for the support
It was
and
great
everything
seeing
else.
you,
Yeah. Happy 4th of July to you, Jim. Can't wait to see you soon. Brent says, hi, Megan. Look.
The next one is me just saying hi back. So
Are you?
let's
Well,
get
we'll just say that again.
This is day one. We'll
And,
get it,
and,
we'll get it
and
straight.
again, Brent, our hearts go out to you because you are a survivor and for your loss as well. So, 4th of July is a holiday. It's going to be difficult, but we bless you. Thank you, Mandy. He doesn't talk much. He just sits there like a gnome. But we appreciate him. Thank you. Hi, Billy.
Hey, Billy, see you in a couple days.
Amanda, happy 4th of July. I just realized I'll probably miss you as I go through Missouri, which makes me very sad. So, Amanda, you may miss us physically, but we are with you spiritually, and you are never going to miss us because we're always going to be around.
And we do have a couple stops in Missouri later in the trip. I forget
Yes,
where
we
she's
do.
From, so
Yeah, we do.
Independence County and St. Louis County.
Yeah. So, see if you can get to us. Anestia Maras. We enjoyed meeting all of you today. Thank you so much. Laura, thank you. Well, there you have it, folks. It's Florida time. Fireworks are going off. We're going to spend a few more hours here, maybe about another hour or so outside, enjoying the fireworks and reminiscing over those that are not with us and saying prayers over all of them and giving our survivors some hugs and love tonight. So God bless each and every one of you. Again, if you're out and about tonight, please, 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 please slow down, move over, or pull over if you see an emergency vehicle on the side of the road. If you see a Leo or a first responder, tell them you love them. It doesn't cost you anything, doesn't hurt. Give them a hug if they allow you to. No texting and driving, no drinking and driving, please. God bless each and every one of you. If you meet a survivor, tell them you appreciate them. Remind them that they are the heroes that they are for losing a beautiful hero. So God bless each and every one of you on this 4th of July, and please be safe out there. Love you all.
Love you.